Hello! Welcome to iHeart Games, where today we're playing Dragonrealm. That's a game from Gamewright Games, or just Gamewright. They don't put games behind. They can make anything they want. They can make cars. But no, this is a game for 2 to 4 players, and we're playing with 3 today. And we are here on Twitch Live. You see all that text down below? What is that, YouTubers? That is from twitch.tv/heartboardgames. Go over there, talk to us live while we play this game, Dragonrealm, a game of goblins and gold. So let's jump into it. If you don't know how to play this, we go over that in the 2-player version. Go check that out. It's very similar. The only difference is we removed 2 goblin cards from this and we added a new location. So that's it. I do have a scene slate. You can actually see it up there. Where is it? Right there. That one's retired though.
Goblins and gold.
Goblins and gold.
Hello, Bokers.
So, these are the 3 locations. There are 7 locations now. The game is over whenever the dragon's location is removed. But we're just going to jump right into it. If you have any questions, if you joined us just now, just like Hobo Chris did, kind of coming in halfway through the other game, feel free to ask any questions. This is an area control game, to sum it up really quick. And whoever has the majority of meeples on these locations will claim them. I do have to explain one thing that wasn't explained in the other game, though. Who shot JFK? Probably a goblin.
A goblin.
So we have Adventurers Alley. This is a new place. So you remove 2 of your people and discard a card, and you'll get 1 purple card.
Oh, is that purple card worth 1?
Purple card with 1, yeah. I'm going to go over this in the book because I'm just going for the meeples thing.
Do we have to sort them, I guess? And the 1s and 2s?
I'm going to look at that too. So the other way to get the 2 is remove 2 meeples and pay $2 to get a 2. I imagine it's probably going to be like draw 3 like at the beginning, but we'll go over that all in a second right now.
Yeah.
Set in a second and right now. Let's see. Adventures Academy.
Or do we even start with them?
You do. That's in
Okay.
the setup. Here we go. Adventurers Alley. It's on the back. To buy an enhancement. Yeah, this one does not modify your rolls. That's one thing that's different about that.
You can only do this to get card.
Correct.
Get these bonus cards.
So you would draw 1 at a time until you get one that matches the purchase level.
Okay.
Hard mode. You must take the first card that matches your level. Shuffle any other cards back into the enhancement deck. So, that will be questionable. Since we're playing with more players now, I feel like we can zoom it out a bit. Ooh.
Right, 5 cards, right? To start.
There we go. 5 cards to start, correct. And if you have any goblins or rock slides, throw them in. I have a goblin. I'll take one off the top. Thank you.
Oh, I'm all good.
So Borderlands was a game that
Good.
I liked to play, but the people I was playing with quit, so I never got to play it all the way through. Now I know I could have played it single player, I just didn't do it. I wanted to play with people. I played 2nd edition AD and D&D, Thaco and all that stuff. Or Thaco, some people said. I always called it Thaco.
It was Thaco.
Yeah. It was Thaco.
It was Thaco. Don't let them Thaco.
Forget about all the other stuff. I'll take these 2. So what we're going to do here is shuffle there. Yeah, Thaco. In 5th edition, I haven't played that one yet. I hear it's the best one, so I stopped at 3rd. Third 3.5.
All right. I got the Dwarf Hammer this time. And I got a Fireball.
You have a Fireball.
That's +4 to search 1 time.
Do 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 do
I have a pet chipmunk.
You got the chipmunk, and you probably only picked it because it's a chipmunk. No, it's reroll 1 die. It's really good.
That's pretty good.
So mine is a potion of invisibility, +1 to all sneaking, and $1 at the end of the game.
Oh.
And this one's +1 to all searches. Search. Oh, it's the middle one.
Yeah. So I better shuffle these up. The discards are in here too?
Discards are in there too. I already shuffled it.
Oh, okay. All good.
We are ready to begin with, let's roll to see who goes first. Yes, a 1.
A 3. Me.
Melissa begins.
I begin. All right. Let's see.
Okay, I thought you were talking about actual Borderlands, but I see the word "the Borderlands," so I guess you weren't talking about that. They keep on the Borderlands. And the other thing about my D&D experience is we always did custom campaigns. It's very rare that we did preloaded, so a lot of the lore, as cool as it was only attained through reading the books
I
and
shall
stuff.
sneak
Not really through playing. You're sneaking.
into the treehouse.
Into the treehouse she goes. Treehouse is worth 12 points if you get first place there. No enhancements can be used there. You did
8.
get it.
Yay!
Yes.
Got it. One little dude in the treehouse. And I lose these cards.
You got it.
And I draw 1. Oh, goblin. To the right.
Goblin goes into the right. In the tunnels.
The
right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To the
other right.
den of wolves.
So 4s rolled over there become
no!
3s. Ooh, goblin in the middle. We shuffle that pretty good.
Okay. No more goblins.
Yeah, I remember we did like one Forgotten Realms campaign.
Right? I am done.
Well then. Treehouse is nice.
There's a goblin there with me.
Yeah, I know. I think I want cards right now. I'm gonna draw 1. Harvey!
Some Monday to run. You'll have a good night.
Oh, thank
thanks
you.
so much, Harvey.
Thank you, Harvey. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing. Food, probably. I'm gonna take the 3.
Have a good night.
Go ahead. Joe. Quality time with the bride. With bride. Bride of Harvey. So Melissa, you played this at 2 players, didn't you? 'Cause you and I played it, right?
Did we just the two of us? Thought that.
Oh, we didn't?
I'll take this one.
You know, I almost pulled out a 2-player game and saved this for another day, but I was like, it plays really good at 2, so we'll do it.
Going blind.
Going blind.
Yep. Finding it.
So I like the 3 that's out there. I'll take that. So I have currently 8 cards. I have room for 1 more. And I'll take I'll take 1 off the top. Go ahead, Joe.
I'll do that. Storm.
Storming.
And the Den of Wolves.
Need a 6 with 3 cards. I think you got that. Definitely have it.
Stormed it.
I need to take advantage of this kind of stuff I have. Yeah. That's what I need to do.
also wish to storm, but I'm gonna storm the treehouse.
Treehouse is getting stormed. You need a 7. No enhancements.
Got it.
You've got it.
I stormed the treehouse.
Playing 1 card. I'm going to sneak into the slimy tunnels.
Oh!
2 plus 1 is 3.
That one you can't use.
That's right. That's why I played 1 card.
No problem sneaking into slimy tunnels with
Yeah, no one's guarding those. No one cares.
Slimy tunnels? Someone's to sneak in there?
I'll do a search on the Den of Wolves.
He's trying to take it for himself.
I got it.
5.
You did get it.
Yep, a search.
All right.
I will also try to search the Den of Wolves.
Go for it. Oh, you're going to split with the goblin?
I'll split
2 is
with the
better
goblin.
than none, right?
I got it.
You did get it.
Yay! I'm splitting with the goblin.
Yep.
I get a card.
Yep, you get to draw a card.
Card. Okay.
And now Joe gets $8.
I get 2.
By the way, verify all these are correct. Yes. You get 2.
Better than none.
And Joe gets the card. You could have let him split it with a goblin.
No.
Well, then he wouldn't have got the card.
Ah.
It's fine. It's fine. Joe, did you draw a card for your success?
Yeah.
All right.
A new card goes out.
Yep.
We now have a Cave of Bats.
Cave of Bats. Max 2 players can be there.
Wait, 2 players max.
Yeah, meaning if 2 players go in there, the 3rd player can't go in there.
Oh, I thought it meant like 2 players, like a 2-player game. 2 players max.
The maximum amount of number of players that can go there is 2.
Oh.
Well, let's do it again. Let's sneak into the slimy tunnels. I don't remember if I drew last time
Well, how many cards do you have?
because I'm not maxed out. This would have been 8, so I don't think I did draw because I was maxed out at 9. Everybody's okay with me drawing?
Sure.
All right. So this is playing. Oh wait.
Or would you would have?
No, I would have still been a 9 then, yeah. Because I
You
was
had 9 and you played 1 and then
Yeah.
you
play
picked up
one and then pick up 1, so I should
still
stay
have
at 9.
9,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Rolling. 2 plus 1. That's a sneak. Now I will remember to draw and put my person up. It's a way to cycle through cards while, while still playing. This guy shouldn't be here. Watching the slimy tunnels.
He's wanting to get in.
He did. Well, he can't get it. It's my slimy tunnels.
For now.
I got half. That's pretty good. Someone could time me there. But that would actually still be the same yield. What'll it be?
I'll take this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, assorted meeples. What camera do you use for your game table? I'm very curious about that.
I will attempt to
I think you use 930s for your people cameras,
storm the tunnels.
if my eye was correct. Okay. Tunnels? That's my place. That's my turf. Oh, you're going for a storm, though. That's tough.
Or I could go for a sneak. No, I'm going to go for storm. I'm going to just go for it.
Just go right in.
Hiya!
You can re-roll that one. And
Yes!
you got it.
Ha!
So we are now splitting it.
Stormed the tunnel.
So you just stopped me from getting the dragon stones is what you've done.
Yep. Ah.
Shame on you. So I get 3. You get 3.
I succeeded. These go away. I get 1 card.
You ate my tunnels up. Remove your people, please. Let's just go away. What's this?
Those are
the goblin
goblins
cards.
from.
Well, they can go in the discard pile. It's fine. Oh,
No,
these are the removed ones.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
removed ones.
Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Fire Swamp.
A fire swamp.
Discard 1 on failure.
Oh.
Failure's no good. 930s for the people cameras, primaries. I thought you had a pretty souped up camera for your main camera. And I was right on the 930s. I'm proud of myself. But, you know, I've done a lot of research, so I start to recognize things. But yeah, that's same one that I think Bodhi uses.
Oh.
That's why his cameras always look good too. But yeah, having a full-on camcorder of some sort definitely adds to it. We use a Brio webcam here, and it's really because it looks pretty good, but it was also cheap compared to buying a camcorder. See, so Melissa just took my sewer tunnels.
I went for a storm.
You took my sewer
Storm
tunnels, so I'm going to go to the ogre's treehouse,
Hey!
and I'm going
What you
to
doing to my tree?
search it.
There's nothing in here to find.
And I get
reason-
+1 to all my searches.
No reason
I
to
just
search
need
here.
8.
There's nothing in this treehouse for you.
That is 8. Definitely more than 8. I'm coming in with 2. I'm going to knock down people on the way in.
Ah!
There we go. Close enough. You can fix that if you want. So I play my 3, draw 1. Go ahead. I'm proud of us not having any fails so far. We did a tour on our YouTube page, youtube.com/iHeartBoardGames actually. And yeah, we did a tour of the studio because some people were asking about it.
I don't do it.
And it's actually changed since
All
then.
the
I need to do an update.
Ooh, a sneak on the
We
cave.
updated our sound. That is 10. Sound's been an issue to get it going on a budget for cheap. Over at Melissa Sings, twitch.tv/Melissa Sings, we have really good sound. But that's all we needed was good sound over there. Over here, it was more priority to look at the board. So sound had to take a second place. So let's see. Oh, by the way, I couldn't have used enhancements at the Ogre's Treehouse, but I still got it without it. Just something to note. So if I sneak, yeah, let's try to sneak. This is important to achieve, so I'm actually going to play 4 cards to do it. 4 cards to get a 6.
Here.
It's important. Blue Yeti on a boom, that worked well for us. Oh, definitely have it. So I'm putting my 3rd here.
Alright, I made you get the card.
I
And
get the
12,
card and $12.
And I get 4. And the goblin gets nothing.
Give a 1. 5. Goblin gets nothing, that's right.
Alright, and now we have an enchanted forest.
Ooh, that's new to us.
Ooh.
Lots of dragonstones there. Not so many points, but...
I'll do a storm on the enchanted forest.
Storm in the forest. Need a 6.
So if you're the one doing the setup on your end, you're probably like me and super critical. Ronald was not the person set. I was, since I was doing setup, Ronald would always disagree.
Oh, goblin.
When I'd say like, it doesn't sound good enough. He'd be like, only you think that. And it's probably true.
Do we just put that
Yeah,
in this card?
Sorry. Draw another.
Alright.
Alright, I need...
Rock slide. All players pass one adventure card to the right.
To the right, to the right.
Oh, Joe, you passed me exactly what I wanted. Of course.
Which I knew. I was like,
Right, I know.
I want to help Jesse win.
I know you knew that.
You know what's funny?
You got past something good too?
No, I got past.
Ah!
Something awful? Oh no! That's not good.
I was just trying to get my second card. It wouldn't
To the
let me.
left?
To the left, yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
It's good for you. Because you got that card back and then another.
There you go.
Alright, Brandon, you
I-
tend to be pretty critical. Yes.
I also received a red 4.
Okay.
Red
Done.
4.
My
The card you
resting
gave me,
is-
the
She gave you.
yeah, I received a red. Yeah, was it,
Oh.
or there's just one of each, right? So I received a red card. So it's
It
like,
does get expensive, I agree.
Right, my resting is complete.
Especially when you're trying to figure it all out. That's the rough part. And in Louisiana, no one does what we do, unfortunately. So there wasn't much asking questions unless it was online. I think I'm going to take a rest. I'll draw one off the top. And I'll take this one. It is. But we're at a point now where I think we can just let it simmer. Online offers very little time. Yes. How did I learn it? I think just trial and error was what it was. I would sit up late nights and just push the start recording button and just see what it sounded like, looked like, and everything like that. But I do have some like extra cameras from like testing things.
all right, I'm done.
This.
We had one day where we had a couple days where we did road streams where we went to conventions and streamed from there. And that was trial by fire. Just show up and hope it all works. Good job. This one. Oh, a 9, eh? Let's go with... I'll take a 7. Although Chris was instrumental in us getting us to start with OBS and Twitch. Nice. I learned it from watching YouTube videos, the OBS part of
I'm
it.
gonna do a search on the cave.
I'd always watched Twitch, but never thought about streaming it.
In the cave.
How did we get started? Because we were streaming on Twitch before you started singing on Twitch, right? Yeah. Yeah, when I do solo streams, I'm on Hardboard Games too, unless it's board game related. But I don't have a schedule for that. But I do enjoy streaming it whenever I'm on. On Wednesday we do a digital day where we play on like Board Game Arena. We play with whoever wants to play. I really enjoy those. Those are fun.
I'm going to search the cave.
I always look at those, if they have it posted, their equipment rundown.
5.
Reroll. Oh wait,
You need
Yeah,
6.
reroll this one. My-
Total War stream.
Chipmunk?
Yeah.
Ah, worse.
You did
I
worse.
failed.
Well,
Finally,
you get to
somebody
finally someone failed, so you get to put a
Failure.
meeple in the Adventurers Alley. One more, and you can snag a nice card.
Failure. Big failure.
You are a
I
failure.
couldn't search the cave.
I have 7 cards. I can draw again, or I could just play. You know what? I think I'll search the cave. Just because you were going for it.
I have 7 cards too.
I have +1 to searches. I don't get to reroll.
The chipmunk let me down.
Ow! That stinks.
You failed too.
I did. Oops.
Our chipmunks let us down.
I used to play Magic Arena on here.
Oh, more searching.
I'm going to
cave.
search
I
the
much prefer just playing
fire
it
swamp.
Ooh, the fire swamp.
in person. Magic, that is. Joe, have you played Magic?
5.
Magic the Gathering?
I'm going to use this.
+4 to any search, one-time use. You used your Fireball. Nice.
Fireball.
Fireball in the Fire Swamp.
I want to get a card.
Digging it down. Digging it down.
You're trying not to split it with the guy. Well, if someone goes to the Fire Swamp, it'll be split 3 ways. 14 points 3 ways would be 4 points each.
Nobody.
Yes,
The car.
EDH. That's what I play too, Commander. I still have my Commander decks. I always called it EDH, but I guess they changed the name to Commander. Yeah, it's good fun. Good stuff.
I'm gonna try.
It's been
this
months since I played
searching
Arena.
again. Search the cave. Try again. Come on now.
5. Here we go. 1.
This chipmunk. Come on now.
Come on, chipmunk.
50-50
Come
shot.
on, chipmunk.
3-3-4. You got it.
Yeah. Got it this time.
Well, then I'll have to be the one to stop
Oh,
Joe
yeah.
from getting 10 points.
We have to
So-
do this.
This first.
All right.
So, Joe gets 3.
25
Or no,
years?
I get 3.
Oh,
Joe
you
gets
still have your cards
I
ramp?
get 8.
Because
I get 3.
it would be worth something.
3.
You
and
get
8.
3. You get $3.
I get 3. Joe gets
1,
8.
2, 3. Joe gets
8.
1, 2, 3. Plus a 5. There you go.
These go away.
Today's standard bands. I don't keep up with
I got
standard
the-
or anything like
To the
that.
left.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I wanted to go there. Wait, why don't we have another place out?
We just did this.
We just did this, and
Oh,
I drew a
well,
card
this should be out.
for like the.
Isle of Dragons, in case, it had to go here. But of course, no goblins over there. So that completes that.
So I get
my
4.
card to draw since this is
You get 4, you're right. And because the goblins won, they get 10. You have $1. That's
It's
fine.
been so long since we played. When I saw the packs in the store, I was like, "What kind of pack is that? What kind of cards are those?" And now they put things that they.
Oh, yeah.
We used to have those. What were they called?
Ice Age. That was a big set for me as well. That was like the second expansion. I
The
started
counter.
playing when Fallen Empires was coming out.
The little counter things.
Go
What are
on.
they called?
That was the same time when I
Duel.
started.
No,
What?
What?
those counters with the.
The
cross.
abacus?
Yeah, the little abacus things. Like, what were they called?
Abacus.
No, they were called something.
I have no idea. Scry counters? Scry?
They had some kind of name, but now
Life
they
counters.
now they just have them like in little bags. Like I saw them at the store. I was like, well, what is this? We're in the
Right,
game store.
I
It's like
don't-
it's been so long. I didn't even know they changed things.
Yeah, Ice Age
It's been too long.
with their snow-covered lands and Jester's Cap was the big card in that, and now it's like worthless. unfortunately.
Badlands
Still a good card, though.
was always my favorite land because I
It's my
played
turn, right?
black and red.
Whoa, sneaking 14 to put 2 out there.
Yeah.
Big oof on that. Let's see. Maybe I can make it happen. I mean, the Enchanted Forest is still out. Maybe I can make that work. Maybe not. I'll just draw. Resting.
Mine was red and black. I always played black pretty much.
Any particular color combos you like for EDH? Funny enough, the deck I have the most fun with is a Rise deck, which is elf deck.
Oh yeah, you played green.
It's just green.
Yeah.
However, Rise, you can summon them for either a white or green. So, but I don't play with any white in it. Some people like to mix white in.
A lot of people like blue
I just play straight green with it.
for counter.
What else
reasons.
do I have? I have silly decks. I have a 5-color deck that's Slivers deck. And I don't mean Slivers who's in chat.
I had one that had
But
cats and
actual
bats.
slivers.
That was
Cats and
probably
bats,
probably
yeah.
my funniest one. I had one just specifically because I wanted cats and bats. So
Yes,
it was
Rise the
all
Redeemed.
cats and
There
all
you
bat
go.
cards. And
Yeah, Slivers deck. That's
that was black and white. That was my black and white cats and bats.
Yeah, and then I have some silly 60-card decks as well, but they're like so terrible.
Oh, I think that was my 60 card because my EDH was vampires. It was all vampires.
Me?
It was black and red.
I'm going to play 5 cards to try to sneak into the Goblin place.
Hello, Dragons.
Yeah, whatever. The
I had so
Dragon
many
place.
Rituals
goblin.
and tutors
No
in
goblin
that
place.
one. I wanted any reason to be able to draw
This
more
is
cards.
a +1 sneak, so I just need 13.
Yay,
So
I love
6
vampires.
plus 6 is not 13,
My throat
but
made a
6
weird
plus
noise.
6 is 12, but +1 is 13, but I need a 14, so that's a fail. And these aren't discarded for that purpose anymore, so go ahead. I have one that's,
I'll take this one.
there's a red card where every time something comes out, he goes
I
away.
need to shuffle.
What is that?
Red card?
Yeah, he costs 1 to come out, I think.
Yeah, it's a goblin.
No.
Isn't it?
He's a coward of some. Norn the Wary, that's it. It's a Norn the Wary
Oh,
deck.
I thought you had something. You had an all goblins deck one time. I
Yeah.
like that one
Yeah, it's a Norn the Wary deck, and
Yeah.
that's fun. That's a fun one.
because you had an all elves and an all goblins. The elves are always really good.
I have a Goblin EDH deck. I didn't really finish that one out though. What else did I have?
I only played from like the Dark had just come out.
Right.
Or had just stopped. Fallen Empires. When that one was called.
Mm-hmm.
Then it came out. Played then, and then the next one,
Ice Age.
Ice Age. Yeah. And then I was like, I don't have money for this.
Yeah,
I was like, plus I was in a little town where it was like there was no place to go trade cards, and they would charge the face value out of the book for the rare cards,
wow.
and so
Probably the high end too.
yeah, and so they would like I remember the dragon, the Shivan dragon or whatever, was
Yeah.
like $20 or so.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was like, I don't
He's
have,
not quite that much anymore.
I was like, I don't have that.
The
Yeah.
angel was my favorite.
Sarah Angel.
I think no, it was
4/4.
it wasn't the Sarah Angel. It's the one that you got me like a set of 4 of them.
Platinum Angel?
Yeah,
Where
Platinums.
you can't die or whatever?
Yeah, I had a set of 4 platinum
All right, I'm done.
angels.
Oh, we got to pull.
Yeah, it's the cards don't have the same allure as they used to.
I have really beautiful, like they were tokens, but it was like the unicorn tokens. They were all silver. The silver set, like the
I have no
what was
idea.
it? Un something. The one that was silver border.
Tokens? Oh,
silver
unglued
border.
or something?
Yeah, unglued. But it was like
Unhinged?
it was like the tokens from them, but it was all like unicorns
Yeah.
tokens. They were really pretty. I don't think they're worth anything, but they were pretty.
Platinum Angel is one of my go-tos when I was learning how to play.
Yeah,
Getting 4 felt like an accomplishment, yeah. She really liked it, and she had like an angel deck, a 60-card angel deck, so...
I still have those. Like, I still kept all the cards I really, really loved.
Yeah.
Those are some of them.
I'm in the process of purging some Magic cards, keeping most of what I have, but...
That's what first tournament I went to. I took most of my green and red cards and put them together. I was just like, this is my deck.
Just threw a bunch together.
Yeah, I was gonna do that. So I sat down to play, and the guy he had been collecting since the beginning, and so he put out a Mox and a Black Lotus and something else on the first turn,
And schooled you.
and I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna win this." And so
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, there's a reason they're banned.
I didn't even know what those were. I was like, I had heard of them, but I didn't know. Like,
Free land.
Yeah, it had been like maybe 3 or 4 weeks since I've been started playing, since I've seen it and bought my own cards.
Wow.
So I'm saying I had no idea how to build anything because I hadn't really seen. Most of us were just kind of we were playing with as many cards as what we had,
Yeah. Different times back then. Closest they ever came with that is the Lotus Petal. Instead of giving you 3 lands, they gave you 1, which is still pretty good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, what happens whenever I have to take a second card, but I have 9? Like, don't I just take this
discard.
one and then I just discard
Yeah, I'm
one?
pretty sure you do.
Yeah, and I just discard one, and then I have 9.
Yep, the
There we
old Mox. So I'm going to try this again. We're going dragon hunting once more. So, once again, I have let down everyone involved. So this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Even worse than before, 12. Could I just... I could spend $2 and get a 3, or I can discard a card and get a 1. Well, either way, I gotta put a person out, but I think I am going to do that. Because they're not used for anything else. So I'm going to discard a card and take 2 guys off. And I'll sack one of these things. Let's do this. So I'm going to get a 1 from here. There it is. +4 to a Sneaker Storm. 1-time use. That's cool.
That was very fortuitous.
Go ahead. I will not fail next time. I believe in me. Pretty sure that's just an anytime thing, right? Yeah, anytime during your turn. Should have done it beforehand. Maybe I would have passed.
I'm gonna do a storm on the forest with 2.
Storm of the Forest.
Yeah, the dice are never nice to me. I am no friend of the dice.
So that's 4 and 5. Which
I even made a song about it.
Let you know.
It hasn't been released yet, though.
All right, I'm
I
done.
listened to it the other day. I forgot we made it.
I'm going to try to sneak into the forest.
And, of course...
One short.
1 short.
Oh, sneaking. Oh.
Get that 4.
Come
Wow,
on,
you were...
come on,
She's
four.
trying to steal it all.
No.
Yeah, you were going for a heart.
She could have. No, you can't pull that
No,
off for a
can't
point.
pull them. So I failed. So now I got 2 up here. So now what can I do with 2 little dudes?
So you can spend $2 to get a 2, or you can discard a card to get a 1.
I'll discard a card to get a 1.
All right.
I can do that.
Discard.
Wait, I gotta figure out what card I'm discarding.
Sure you don't want to pay 2?
Discard.
You can get a 5. Chalice is in there somewhere. Or unless somebody has it, but
can discard
no
this
one
card.
has. Alright, you get that. +3 to any explore. That's pretty darn good.
Cool.
Alright, here we go again.
I wonder what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna go sneak. Watch, I won't need it this time.
Be all 4s.
Actually, I will need it.
8,
It's the same roll I did last time.
11, 12.
Fairy dust +4. Alright, and I get to draw 1 for my success.
So did the little dude stay up there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. You used it, didn't you?
Oh.
I got a treasure map.
You're right. Alright, good. Joe. Yeah, I feel like I don't have many coins.
I'll do
I have one location.
I'll do a storm on the
That's why I really like this game at 2.
aisle.
Storm in the dragon. 6.
6 is not 9. Will you be using this, Allie?
Could pay 2 to get a number 2 card.
Yeah.
Or discard 1 to get a 1 card. Like I did.
Yep, I have no idea where the 2.
Well, it could be that chalice that adds 5 points. Could be a bunch of dragon stones that could possibly.
Well, it could be like the lucky socks that just gives you your 2. Your 1 becomes a 2.
Right.
Which is.
Was that a 2? Wow.
Yeah, just 1 becomes a 2.
Well, that's something.
Yeah.
That means you'll never roll ones again. At least that's how we think it plays. Let us know in the comments if we're playing it wrong.
I'll discard a card.
Right.
You get a 1. So, that is yours. Oh, look at that. You turn $2. No, wait. You just got flat out $3. Well, isn't that special?
Alright, my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to sneak into the Isle of Dragons.
Go for it. Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneak, 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 sneak. Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8. You tried to sneak to get 14?
12.
Oh, wow. Nope.
Failed.
Quite. Failed. Add your guy.
I had to try.
I am
have
not
a
doing
treasure
that.
map.
I will draw. And, take one off the top. Go ahead.
I'll take this.
By the way, Assorted Meeples, what is your schedule?
I try again.
This is about the time. Normally we wrap at around 9 o'clock. And that's when I start looking for a place to go after this.
I'll try to sneak into the Isle of Dragons again. Come on, big numbers, no whammies. 2 4s, that's a good start.
10,
Alright.
11.
So that's alright. I'll reroll this 1 with the chipmunk. Ah, nothing. 12, 13, 14.
We got a lot of live
It's
people
enough!
tonight.
It's enough! Did it!
Are you doing Explorer?
You did it! She's neat.
Sneak 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, that says Explore, doesn't it? Oh, to any
To
Explorer.
any,
Any Explorer,
yeah,
okay.
to any explorer.
So technically, yes, she's doing an Explorer.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I did it. I did it. Made good on my investment. Okay. card for my success.
So one more. I gotta try, I guess. I don't believe in myself, though. And now we're streaming every other Thursday. This Thursday is stream night for us, usually starting at 6:15. A much busier schedule once we fully launch in January. Oh, nice. So we caught you on an off day on Sunday, I guess. There is an advantage to having no schedule, but at the same time, having a schedule is important because then people expect you to be there. It's really nice to see viewers come into the stream before we even begun, just letting us know that they're there ready for our start time. Oh, nice. Surprise streams are always good too.
Yeah, like I have a schedule, and sometimes I'm not always able to stick with the schedule just based on life and how life goes. But it's kind of nice to at least have some kind of plan for myself.
Storm?
I'm doing a storm at the Isle of Dragons. Oh yes, that finally the dice have blessed me with
10 for the
10.
storm. You got it.
Meaning, the Enchanted Forest will not score.
No.
Which is, yeah, that was part of it. I didn't want Joe to score that place.
No.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry.
I should show up early.
They
for
do
shoes?
score. I misspoke.
Oh.
You get all the coins along with the Dragonstones of that place. Well, rats.
We like
Got a coin?
Slivers. We like your hypes, 10-minute hype.
Have a coin,
5-minute
please.
hype.
And you get the
I
place.
like your hype messages.
Yes, we like that. And I get 13 there. So 10 plus 3. Melissa gets 8, which is pretty good
Oh, yay.
for second place. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
I'm not getting any
I'll take the
stone
location
thingies for sure, but oh well.
and leave our adventures in Adventures Alley because we need to count those as Dragonstones.
Oh, I got one Dragonstone!
And the game is over.
One measly Dragonstone.
Count your Dragonstones up and let me know what you got because I have 4.
I got 1.
I've got 9.
All right, Joe gets the $5. Now we count them up.
And now I get 4 more.
4 more. Have a 1.
This chipmunk gives nothing.
Don't have a 1. Yeah, 5,619. By the way, Slivers, what's your game right now? What's your time going to? Pokemon? Oh yeah. So what's the difference between Shield and
Terrible.
Sword or something like that?
This is a
I
catastrophe.
really enjoyed the old Pokemon games back in the day. You know, on Game Boy or whatever.
Finished Outer Worlds. Oh.
Finished Outer Worlds. Yeah, that's still on my list too. Are 2 different games or is it 1 game? I thought it was 2 different games.
I'm shocked that my nephew's not playing that right now.
Pokemon?
Yeah, I mean, because he plays all these games, but he's still hooked on Fortnite and Apex Legends.
Wow.
I would think he loves
which-
Pokemon.
I think it's called
Your
Fortnite.
nephew. Yeah, Fortnite. Who
Yeah.
plays that?
Julie's.
Oh.
And it's like, why do you play both? You're playing the
Honestly, those
enemies
are
of
free,
Fortnite.
so it's fine.
Yeah, true.
So, Joe, what'd you get?
31.
But you need to tell him to play
31.
some Pokemon.
That's a lot because that is not quite 28 and not
20.
quite 20. Joe wins.
Joe wins again!
Once again, Joe wins. Come on.
Yay!
Congrats, Joe.
Thank you.
Fireworks for Joe.
The dice
I
were
really-
ever
The
in
game's
his
mostly the
favor.
same, just a few changes. Like gym fighting is one, and fairy and another.
I suppose so. The Price is Right.
What
It's
is
free.
Sword and Shield, the Pokemon game?
They're 2 different games apparently.
Oh,
Like you can buy Pokemon Shield or Pokemon
Sword.
Sword. Because back in the day it was red and blue.
Yeah, I
or
remember
whatever.
that. I never played any of those, but I remember
That's
learning about that
the
they were
first
they'd
one I
come out
played.
and you would trade them, and you could save your game on one, and it would give you something for the other one or something like that.
I was pretty proud of myself. I finished that Pokemon Red or
I've
whatever.
not played Pokemon since Nintendo 64.
Oh, I never played that one.
Yeah, that's
I
the only
played it
time
on
I
an
played.
emulator for Game Boy.
I played the one where it's like you were in the arena, kind of.
Apex is fun and the price is right. Free.
Well, I can't say anything because I don't know if I would spoil the movie.
Apex is
if I
pretty.
detective.
I like that.
So.
Apex.
Apex?
Yeah.
I'm not brave enough to
played it
get
a long
started
time,
yet.
but I played it. That's about.
My fear is that I'm going to get in there with 2 strangers and I'm just going to
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
stink.
But you just play. You just keep playing because most of the time you get in there, they'll try to match you with closer level people, but sometimes you get people.
3 of us will stink.
Yeah, so well, you'll be in a group, a whole thing of people similarly skilled, supposedly. I mean, there are people that have played up to a high level and they're starting another character.
Yeah,
and they're playing with some, and they might be better.
I mean,
but you're also playing on the same map all the time, so after a while, you get to learn that. Even as you know,
I guess it's kind of like when you're playing Halo, you get used to the maps. Because I still I try to play Halo when we'd have Halo nights, and I'd get so turned around. I'm like, where am I even going?
Yeah.
What kind of crazy map is this? But if you play the same maps for Capture the Flag, oh my gosh, that was my favorite, because I was like, oh, I actually kind of know this map. Yes, I know where I'm going. I can't get lost.
So, what did we think of Dragonrealm at 3 players?
I like it.
Yeah.
I played it 4 times and I won 3 times.
Yeah, you're pretty good at it. What do you attribute your success to?
I have no idea. I really don't know.
Well, I noticed that in comparison, we kept trying to go for the stuff that gave 2 at a time.
I failed a lot.
And it kept failing, where you would just ease your way. It's okay, go for the simpler ones, go for this one, go for that. Instead of oh yeah, let me go all in for the one that costs 14. Yeah, let's just go for it.
Yeah, well, I just knew I wouldn't. I mean, most of the time I didn't have the cards to even try that, so.
Yeah, this game just came out. I recommend it. Dragonwood is okay if you can get it on sale, but Dragonrealm is really good.
I
like it's really simple. It's easy. It's complex enough to entice regular gamers, but it's also easy to teach. Mm-hmm. And it'd be easy to play a game and then play another game like we just did with somebody that maybe didn't understand it at first, and then they'll get it.
Yeah, and they have these 2 alleyways or the academy that changes up the game. Yeah. Not having the +1 was rough.
Oh, yeah. Well, what I like about this one in comparison is in Dragonwood, you're all trying to go for just the cards in the center, and it's there's no competition of it. You're just trying to go for that card. Yeah, somebody else could try to come and get it before you, but it's not a limited
you don't see it
space.
Coming.
Yeah.
This one you see it coming.
Oh, this forest can only take 3 people, and whoever gets here first is going to get this stuff. And the other one, it's oh, we have all these cards out. Try to get one, and then you're not. This is more to me competitive.
Yeah.
Than Dragonwood. So I like that.
I also like that, this would be easy for them to make an expansion for. Just to have new consequence cards or something like that.
Yeah, new enchantments, new locations.
Yeah, they never released a Dragonwood expansion, but
even a new color.
Be interesting.
That would be interesting. A new
another
color.
set.
Yeah,
that would throw off the math a lot, but it works already with the current cards.
Like a special promo art for certain colors.
Yeah, would there be enough game involved to create a whole new expansion that you can?
Well, one thing they could do is you have to use a certain color for a site or something like that.
That would be cool. Yeah, or a certain action.
That's an idea.
Yeah,
or a certain number, or something like that, or a certain sequence.
You must sneak to go here.
Hey, Vidger, we just wrapped up our 2nd game of Dragonrealm, and we're at the 9 o'clock hour, which is usually when we wrap it up.
Or even what do you call it? A campaign style thing. We might even work.
I like that color idea. That's a good idea. Well, despite that, let's talk about what's coming up. So what's coming up is that we're going to raid somebody. But on Wednesday, we're going to play digital games. That's right, where we play digital board games with you from the chat if you're brave enough to come join us. That's over at Board Game Arena. We do voice chat, and that takes place in our Discord. Is that right? No, that's not right. Discord, I said.
The Discord.
It's not even coming up.
It came out. It just came out.
It came up earlier. Yeah, but not because of me. Oh, it was just automatic.
It just knew. It
just knew. But my voice commands aren't working, so that's cool. One of these days I could teach you Russian railroads. Is that day on Wednesday? Let me know. I'd be willing to learn off stream or something, so you got it down. I'm not afraid to make mistakes on stream. It's okay. I don't mind. Ronald may be joining us for that. Last week he didn't. I don't know why he didn't. He didn't say.
He didn't even let us know.
He didn't even let us know that he wasn't going to make it. So
We're just all like,
I think he's detached from us completely.
he's got too many cool things going on in his new place.
I guess so. So yeah, that's what's currently going on the Ronald update.
Yeah.
But after that, we have Sunday and Monday, and we've been really going off the cuff lately. We enjoy playing games we've played before, so I could see that happening again. Are you going to be here Sunday or Monday?
Should be. Sunday
Okay.
for sure. Oh, I know what I'd like for us to do, but it puts a lot of pressure on you. You got that fancy, big old new Western thing. Yeah, but you got
Western Legends. That could be fun.
Yeah.
So Annie Up, which is the new Western Legends expansion, just came out. So yeah, well, let's plan for that for Sunday.
Pretty cool.
Because that's a big game, big play mat. It takes up the entire table.
It's a big one.
Yeah, it's a big one. Not sure I'd want to teach
It's
3 people
sure
Russian railroads with a
pretty.
timer ticking.
Oh.
Well, honestly, the timer is really for Ronald. 9 o'clock is more of like an idea of a time to stop, I guess, is the best way to put it. Because honestly, I don't go to sleep at 9. Ronald did. And it always became the time. Burn through it, run it back if needed. But, yeah. Because for you, 9 o'clock is 7 p.m., which isn't that bad. But
Can you put a longer timer on it? Can you extend? Can you?
there's no timer. He's saying the timer of the stream. Like we usually wrap at 9, but if I'm in the middle of a game, I'm not going to wrap it.
Oh.
That's.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the digital games, the timers they put on the digital
There's
games.
no time. Oh, right, there is a timer.
Yeah, there's a timer. on
But
the
we can
digital
turn that
games.
off, I think.
Oh, okay.
I
I
think.
didn't know if
Yeah.
that was an option.
If I'm playing with all people that I'm familiar with,
Yeah.
I can do it that way. But yeah. Anything else I'm leaving out? I don't think so. So, I'm looking at this channel. Well,
Yeah.
they've got pretty good running. They got 13 people over there, but I've never heard of them. They're called
I will say that's
Unknown Error Films, filmmakers. I'm also a filmmaker, even though it's been a while since I made a film. They're playing Villainous.
Ooh,
It's a game I've never played before. One of them's got a Macho Man t-shirt. Look like they got pretty good quality. So we're going to head over there, watch them play some Villainous. And they've been here before, so... Not here before, but they've been on Twitch before, so I know they're going to see this. Or at least I hope so. There have been many times where we've raided, like Assorted Meeples. We were worried that it was going to be another raid where they didn't see us, but they eventually saw us. And yeah, so let's go raid over to Unknown Error Films, aka the Untitled Board Game Show, and let's check it out while they play Villainous. And until next time, the box is closed. Goodbye, everybody.